One goes. You coming along, puppies? Hey, doggy, doggy. Hey, doggy, doggy. Whoa. You're not. Come on. Come on. Okay. Ooh. That's Iron Lung Time, Hunter Stewart 12565. Okay. I don't know you, so I'll give you the rundown. Alright? This is so loud. Basically, yesterday. Also, is things sound okay? Let me check real quick. It's stopped. I can't hear anything. Hello, hello? Hello, hello? That sounds great. That sounds fantastic. So basically, what's going on is yesterday I played it for the first time. Then I watched the movie. And now I'm going to play it again and see what I missed and see if that clears anything up for me. And I'm eating breakfast. Burgle. Make sense? I thought the movie was great. Honestly, I thought the movie was better than the game. I guess because it could expand on it a little more. There's not so much mystery to it. But still, at the same time, made it a lot more mysterious. So. Okay, let's go. Every known star, habitable planet, blah, 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 blah. You've seen it before. This is the same thing that they said in the opening of the movie. It's not skippable. Yeah, no, the movie was great.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Honestly, it's a lot like the movie, where it's like it's not too scary at the beginning, and then it builds up a lot towards the end. Like, I clipped it because yesterday the very last jump scare got me so bad.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth.
It's the most I've been scared of a game in a while.
You're on your own.
You can see the comms start to cut out. Alright, so I got the note last time. I just don't think I explored everything. It's the problem. I feel like I missed something back here. Like inside the submarine. See if you can find a cheaper theater. I know Regal theaters are like $25, but then like the theater by my house is like $7. It's tough. Like I swear I missed something. Also, in the movie it was kind of funny because he was up in like the 700s and he was off the map. That is like here. Holy badges. Yeah, I gave you all of them, remember? I look, because this is what I did the first time too, is I just poked around at everything. See? Oh, you can't even see that. Yeah. There. Works a little better for this. Do the do the there should be a points thing. Yeah. I don't know how to. There it is. Valor. I'm just typing this stuff from the movie. What do you mean you can't hear it? Do it again. I guess I should probably do it again. Can't hear that? Bruh. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can pull this up. This will give me a chance to test my other theory. Okay, so from what I understand, this is like a diesel submarine, which means that this oxygen shouldn't just be for me. It should also be for the engine. So if I don't move the submarine at all, if this still goes down, then that explains something about how the submarine was built. Let me look. It's this one. It doesn't make that noise for you, but I can hear it. Stream Manager on Twitch Mobile sucks. Okay, I can hear that. Okay, I can hear that. Oh no. Huh. That time it went. Did it not? What the hell? What's this? That's so weird. I can hear the sound. You're gonna stop doing it. Okay, look. If I unmute the desktop. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Look.
Valor.
Can you hear that? Yeah. And why doesn't it come through?
Valor. Valor.
Yeah, but that's the wrong. That's the desktop audio being turned on, just so you could hear what it sounds like. I don't know why it's not playing the sound. Did you hear it that time? What the hell? Stupid Twitch doesn't know what they're doing. Oh. Let's see. Why can I hear it? There's a pop-up. I don't know, man. We still have oxygen. Damn. How the hell do you get this to work? Do that. Watch what it does now. Fireworks. Turn that off. Visuals and sound. You know what? Hang on. I'll hide this one. Hide this one. Actually, hang on. Filters. Paste filters. Delete. Unmute. There. Discord desktop. Okay, so why is there nothing? I don't know. Try it now.
Belor.
Nope, not that. Test alert.
Belor.
Did you hear that time? But now I can't hear it. What the hell?
Belor.
But I can't hear it. What?
Belor.
Everything is broken. Oh well. What would be better? You hearing it or me hearing it? Probably you. Okay.
Belor.
I still don't know what I'm looking for on this submarine. This game is about being trapped in a submarine. I mean, there's a little pop-up at the beginning that I tried to skip but couldn't. Oh, there's this. Oh, my bad. I don't know. Oh no, wait, hang on. Dude, squirrels. Okay, I saw that. It's David Szymanski made Squirrel Stapler. But I've seen it before, so I kind of know how it goes. But it's so ridiculous. Doing back here. Maybe an ollie. Yeah. You promise to be nice, I'll let you in here. How long has this been going for? 24 minutes? At this point, we definitely should have run out of at least one oxygen thing, I feel. Squirrel Stapler, Rat Choker. What the hell are these games? I know what they are, but that's just so silly. Nothing changed. We haven't moved at all. I'm clicking literally everything in the submarine and there's nothing. Oh boy. See, in the last time I played, I went to all these points. I went to every single one. And like I went to all these. This is the anomaly. This is actually in the movie. And then this is, or like the skeleton is, I think it's either this one or this one. Hey, puppy dog. And Rat Joker is another game, though. If it's not one of these points, then what the hell would actually prompt me to go there? You know? Yeah, Rat Shaker is like ridiculous, but then Rat Choker is also a game. You just love games with crazy lore. was trying to get it on the money. Great. Nothing out there. What if I just go straight to the end? What if I don't do any of these points and just go... Here's a theory. Okay. When I went through the first time, this was like hallways. It was like corridors. There were pillars and bricks the first time. I'm wondering if this is also a way to go. See, how far do I need to go? 300? Might as well look at it, you know. It's just a wall. Some trees. That's just a wall. No, I don't want the terminal codes. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find them eventually. Myself. Okay, yeah, you can give me the funny one. Okay, that makes sense. It is capital. No. Oh. I got one. The SM13. Can't do a hyphen. One of 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by COI. Go away. Blood Oceans designed for... Ah. Conviction realization in the Blood Oceans is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. Redacted. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for so-called mob justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. Really? Really? COI, Consolidation of Iron, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts. What the hell are you doing? Camaro? And ruled by a popular vote of all citizens. Ranked only 257 people. The snake comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from surrounding stations such as Eden. The main form of criminal justice used by the COI crimes. Repay by rendering service. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's real life. Unexplained phenomena has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture: Moon AT5 and Moon Z8. Most notable locations are there under control of COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it came from or how it keeps its liquid form. Well, I can tell you that. Blood congeals when it reacts with air. I forget exactly how. I don't know exactly what it reacts with in the air, but I'm guessing that since these are moons, they don't have an atmosphere, so there's no air for them to react with. Fun fact. What is EIC? Okay. Epoch of interplanetary colonization. After the establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992. Sure, buddy. Is a predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy. Although before the Quiet Rapture, many debated switching over to a more standardized measurement of years. IMC, or Interstellar Martian Calendar, was especially popular owing to a large population residing on Mars. After the Quiet Rapture, all stations and Starship Alliances is spelled wrong, still use EIC, aside from Eden, which uses IMC. I don't know if it's the number one game. There's a lot of people playing it, though. No prior warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred. Any unusual phenomena, so it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that where there had previously been planets, nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. The only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. Interesting. This moon, the moon that we're on, definitely not habitable. Yeah, I see there's a couple of things to search here. Mars, okay, yeah, we know Mars. I spelled it wrong. Enter. As IMC, initial blah, 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 as an alternative to the more widely used EIC. It's supposed to be officially adopted by Mars before the Quiet Rapture, whereas EIC is based on the rotation of the Earth. IMC is based on the rotation of Mars. And 1 year in IMC, about 1.88 years in IMC. I can try IMC, but that's what I just searched. Huh. Okay, same thing. I haven't got the filament yet. Hang on. Space Station Eden. Oh. It's the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It's formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to sanctity and security of the COI. The COI is 3 space stations. Let's be real. Oh. Has a population of 468. Filament Station. Filament Station. Fourth and largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC, just a couple of years back. Tension between COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle on the station. The conflict battle ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station's reactor, resulting in a critical breach. Redacted. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation and a sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conflict realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate into COI society by EIC. Okay. 381. Oh, so that's only 19 years after the thing actually blew up. Okay. I need to backtrack. I missed a couple things. Moon AT5. Interesting. Moon Z8. So I'm probably on AT5. Let me see. Eden, no. I feel like I missed something.
Valor.
I can't hear it, but I can see it pop up on the little monitor.
Valor.
Okay, I think that might be all the information I can get out of this. Oh, SM13. Ah, that was from the movie. They don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. True. The SM8 isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down to the Iron Lung, they don't give a fuck about if you come back. Or if the sub come back. Because it's a pile of garbage and you're a piece of shit. Okay? You come back with photos, great. You sit down there and suffocate quietly, even better. But if they send the SM8 down, one of the scientists is piloting and they all expect them to return. And now the SM8 is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit a rock pieces or sprung a leak pieces. It looks like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is that nobody else seems surprised. We might have found the first planetary life since the Rapture, and they're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the Iron Lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. They don't have SM8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs, and a lot of curiosity about AT5. And maybe that means you have a chance. Ooh, are there other SMs? Yeah, we did that one. That's my sub. Okay. was looking at this guy. Huh. I think the only update they've had since it came out was adding whatever Easter egg from the movie. Markiplier. That's the update. I turn that off. There's no turning it off either. Okay, I might as well play through the game like this. Yeah, what are the other ones? Fingies. E. Oh, there's this dog. The game's very easy. Huh. And you can see. I still can't control it and look at the same time. I'm going into the fingies. CH Rave is probably gonna make this not fun. Oh, no, this is okay. The game is very easy. I mean, you just drive around. Okay, well, I mean, I feel like this would be more useful if everything wasn't Markiplier. Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier. That's what I would say if I was Markiplier. Chava. I don't do anything, it's just kind of there. Is that already? I don't think that was already there. It's so stupid. E. I'm gonna leave this one on. Yeah, okay. That was just a thing. You see, that's just a wall. It's probably for like only at the beginning or maybe when you take a picture. Three, 7, 8. 2, 6, 3. Angle 50. More fingies. Yeah. What? What the hell? 8, 2, 6, 3. Angle 50. Yeah, fingies. I'll leave the that one on then. Probably like these spots here, and I think something up here. But I got the I'm only missing one achievement now. Because the burner stuff, like typing in SM8 was an achievement. Puppies, what are you doing? I think I'm just gonna try and look at those suspicious spots, which you could see at the same time. Just a wall. No, there were no coordinates like in the computer. Looking for like 525, 300. It's like a very dark spot. There's really nothing Nothing about it. Try going this way. Hey! With that. What is that? Oh, something's swimming by. This is something. Big fish. Oh, he's not real. $560. 277. Angle 4-3. That's because you're not supposed to. I mean, I'm using cheats. You're not supposed to see him that early. 560, 277, 4-3. This is what you're supposed to see. Yeah, see, it disappeared. You're supposed to see this thing and that in the corner. And then if you take another picture, gone. $780, $706. Here. See, yeah, I never went that way. I went this way because that's where the last point was. And because my submarine was filling up with blood, so I kind of wanted to finish the game. And then 870, 845, 870, 845. It's like, yeah, up here. I was going to go up there eventually. Go up, 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 up. Stay between 550 and 575. And go up to 525. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Valor.
What is it? It's a wall. I think this is where I died the first time. Hmm. Ooh. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. See, big wall. Where are we? 564, 531. Right here. Let's see if there's any way this way I can go. Oh, must be nearing this spot. 6, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. Five, 2, 0. And then 6, 3. It is. It's like, it's funny because, I mean, you know it's a game. So we're kind of like really peeking behind the curtain with this. Seeing the creature just suddenly disappear was really creepy. I don't think there's anything over here, really. We should be coming up on a wall straight ahead. There it is.
Valor.
Yeah, just a wall. Okay. I guess I'll go back this way. What are those guys? Purple guys. Purple guy. Uh-oh. So shoot along 500. Hey, puppy. You smell like wet dog. Because you was playing in the rain. Hey, puppy. Hey, my puppy. Come, puppy. Oh, you're so sticky. You're so sticky. You're so sticky. You're so sticky. There is a way to like use your phone as a camera, but it's so complicated. Stop it! Just sit. They are really stinky. They're playing in the rain. Where am I going? 350. I'm gonna be going here for like 9 hours. Worth a shot. That's what this this point here is called. It's called the anomaly, because you get an achievement for going there. Called question mark question mark question mark photograph the anomaly. And that's like in the movie. That's like the light that they were talking about. I mean, it isn't anything. It's just something weird in space. It's gonna take 900 hours to go.
Oxygen notification.
So we finally got the first oxygen notification. Also, blood dropped down from the ceiling. I mean, you gotta think, like, the Quiet Rapture was just losing communication with some planets. And again, we still have no idea where we are. Because if you could, it's like the Quiet Rapture. Greedo control with our respective planets was cut, visual contact cut, all this, all that. Yeah. Independently by several stations where there had been planets, nothing remained. But like, did they? You know? Because it wouldn't make any sense for a bunch of planets to just be gone. And then all these space stations to be left behind for some reason. Also, 538 up here in the top left, that is not a date. That is a month. What's weird? Why do you have a 2 next to your name? Condensation inside the submarine, that's not weird. And if you're in there and it's hot and you're sweating, it's going to build up on the walls. Like, that's kind of normal. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's sweat. I mean, towards the end, it was like blood, but that's because there was blood leaking in. Radiation condensation, that's not a thing. I will say that in the movie, right, he pulls out a manual and is describing the camera. It says it blasts 6,000, I think it was millisieverts. 6 sieverts will kill you instantly. I'm going to look this up and verify real quick, but that is enough to fry you. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sieverts. Here, I'll do this so you can see. Oh, yeah, hang on. Surfaces lose heat by infrared radiation to the atmosphere, cooling below ambient temperatures to condense water vapor. Okay. Natural engineering process where surfaces lose heat by infrared radiation to the atmosphere, cooling below ambient temperature to condense water vapor into liquid. Okay, you know what that means? Why is that so little? Make it big. Okay, so imagine they do this in space. You have like a space station. And submarines are actually awfully similar to space stations, if you didn't know that. So this is like a solar panel, right? My buddy Dan would know more about this. But what you have to understand is heat transfer, right? So say you have just a brick of something. Boom, boom. There's 3 methods of heat transfer. You can have conduction. That's like something is physically touching it. You can have I do blue because you have convection is where you have like, say this thing was like in water or air, just a fluid. It will pass its heat to the fluid and then the fluid will rise. And then you also have radiation, which is infrared electromagnetic rays or waves being put off of the thing. So in space, there is no conduction and there is no convection because there's no matter in space. It's just empty. So what space stations use is radiation, and that's how they lose all of their heat. When they actually generate a lot of heat. Because, you know, there's like computers and things in these, and it's really hard for them to get it off. So, like the heat will spread to, you know, like in the metal parts of the solar arrays, and then just a large flat piece of metal, or really anything, will irradiate off heat. So, if you have all this on Earth, then, oh, pencil, please. Okay. You have all this on Earth, then like your large flat piece of metal that's giving off a lot of heat is going to cool down very quickly. It's like a lamp post in the snow is going to be really cold. I guess that's not a good way to explain the radiation. But anyway, it gets cold. I'm going to do it in blue. It gets cold. Colder than, you know, the surrounding area. And then when it's cold, then water forms on it. That's radiation condensation. It's not like an X-ray machine. It's not like this radiation, you know. It's not that. I don't know how to draw that simple. It's not that. It's just this thing is radiating off infrared heat. So it's cooling down. And now I lost the stream. There's any conversation with build. A small space like that really quick. It's strange that excessive use of radiation doesn't have any consequences. Well, if it's a shittily built submarine and it's blasting 6 sieverts every time you take a picture. Here. Blah, 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 blah. Health effects. Okay. This is what you gotta understand. Nanosieverts, microsieverts, millisieverts. Yeah. 6 sieverts is what that camera is blasting every time you take a picture. I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty bad. Okay, yeah, here's a good way to put it in perspective. 5 sieverts, which is less than the camera flash, is the dose from the neutron and gamma ray flash, 1.2 kilometers, like less than a mile from ground zero of the little boy fission bomb. You're taking an atomic bomb's worth of radiation every time you take a picture. Okay, dose required to kill a human with 50% risk within 30 days. So lethal dose 50. If the dose is received over a very short duration, as in less than a second from a camera. Now, I mean, granted, it's blasting out 6,000 millisieverts. So each person probably isn't absorbing each one of those. Well, you got to consider that the blood is also absorbing a lot of radiation. So that one's probably fine. And then, of course, iron lung is a giant, thick iron casket. So radiation isn't really going to pierce through there. But yeah, no, all the people like that he took the picture of on the station are cooked. Like, buddy, he has so much cancer. Dog, I love you. I love you so much. But please. Theory. When the blood started to boil Mark's skin, could that have been something to do with the radiation, maybe? You're talking about when he got like the bumpies on his skin? I don't know. I don't know. Because the end of that movie gets really strange. Like he's low on oxygen and dog, please, please stop. Please stop sniffing me. You smell so stinky. And the movie's just so weird, so it's hard to tell what exactly was going on. Okay, let me turn this back off. You have to go to class. Okay, I'm gonna find the last. That's a wall. Okay, I'm basically just gonna zoom up here, over here, and then go in this second area. Where am I? Like right here. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, this is weird. Saw this my first time playing. These walls are not like natural. These are spiral pillars and bricks. Which means, what the hell is this? You know, it's like, who built this? Why is it here? And then it just stops, though. And then we're back to natural cave wall. Or at least, unnatural cave wall. It just stops. See, I'll just go to the right this time. Don't go over Y700. This is when weird stuff starts to happen. Some more blood drips come down. Oh, yeah, now we're on fire. I want to see what happens if I just let this go. Yeah, but you never know. light it up back here a little bit. I want to keep like a pet fire. Yeah. Um, 55222. Something right there, and then like 400. Yeah, okay. You go for like, yeah, like right here. Okay. I really hate the Twitch mobile app. It's kind of annoying. And it doesn't work that good. Boop, 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 boop. Shut up. I don't believe in walls. Okay, so we crossed out here. Go like this direction. That's a little too shallow. Up to not past 700. Okay, here we go again. The heck? It's just rocks. I don't know. Weird. It really wants me to take a picture. Bonk. I think this is when we start filling up with blood. Okay, we go past 600.
oxygen notification.
And see, now we're starting to get a little lower. Yep, there's the blood. I'm gonna go up to 775. Maybe not. Okay. Should right to stay below 775. Right below 775. Maybe even right at 775. Go towards 700. $100 this way. Yeah, we're definitely in that gap now. So don't go below, go a little bit below 750. Turn left. Should I try looking around in here? Should I just go up here? $800. Like right here. I don't see anything in here. What is that? Like a brain. I don't think so. I can't get a better little look at it. I don't know. Oh no, that's weird. Now we're going up here. Just wall? Yeah. There's something. That's something. Fingy. Mom texted me, scared the hell out of me. Fingy. Trying to like use sound. So it's just a weird pillar. I don't know, man. Up towards 850. Already at 850. Up towards 800. Hi, weird fingy. Should probably not run into that. What? 800. Not at 800. Oh, I see where I am. Go down and around this thing. I think. Maybe. Yeah. Yep, okay. And then it should be up this way. That'll go higher than 900. Go left towards 750. Whoop. Is that not a wall? Oh, this is so scary. Six, 7, 5, 8, 2, 8. What the hell am I looking at? That's like a building. Six, 7, 5, 8, 2, 8. It's spiky. Yeah, that's a building. It's got the pillars. So strange. Six, 7, 5, 8, 2, 8. Two, 9, 5. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to see. It's a building. Oh no. That's so strange. Ah, I did miss the, 870, 845. That's the weird pillar, I think. I'm looking at the secret coordinates. $780, 706. That's here, right? No, that's here. I saw something there. I can't remember what it was. Oh well, just take the picture and die. Watch this. Oh. I didn't die. Huh? What? Bye-bye. That's all I wanted. I got all the achievements. It's a fun game. It's the only problem is if you watch someone play it, then you kind of get the whole thing, right? So it's so weird. Our question is, why are there buildings? You know? That's so strange. A lot to think about. I'll think about it later. Right now, I'm clocking off. Bye bye.